Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome again to Ryan's Opinion Don't Matter. Hopefully, y'all having a blessed, wonderful day. Hopefully, all is well. Hopefully, y'all having a good time and God is good in your life. And that's real, real talk. I'm not gonna be long today. Um, trying to just wanted to see how everybody doing. That's it. Checking on the family, seeing how everybody doing. That's all. Check on the family. We'll get into a couple of conversations. Few things I came across. I don't really want to, like I said, sometimes I try to political detox because you have to. Sometimes you just have to. But um, I'm also sitting here trying to get an idea of what's going on with the stock market today, um, just in case I see opportunity. Hey, top to bottom, how you doing? God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Yeah, I'm also looking at my account just to see if there's some buying opportunity. Yeah, yeah, I didn't know there was. I'm getting ready to spend some money. Yep. Not something that I wrote. This isn't a dividend stock though, but I'm buying it. Um, it's not one of the ones that I usually talk about because dividends. It's actually a growth stock, and probably gonna lose the money that I put in there, but it is what it is. Won't be the first time. How you doing? Top to bottom here in skincare. How's everything going? Hopefully all is well. Tell my brother Jay I said, "What's up?" Martin style. What's up? What's up? What's up? Martin style. Oh man. Yeah, I'm just trying to see what's going on with the market, but not a whole lot right now. NOG possibility. Oh yeah, I know you guys are doing your today is Thursday. You guys got your pop up today. Hopefully I get to chime in and harass y'all. I'm gonna come in and troll y'all. I'm gonna be like the trolls. Yeah, I just wanted to come in, check on everybody. I might spend a little bit of time here, but I'm not going to be too long today. But I'll definitely be in later on, um, while you guys are doing it. I know I'm probably will be in. More likely I'm gonna be in the background because I know I'm gonna be driving at the time because I know you guys usually start around 2 o'clock, and that is like that'll be mid-flight for me. Not that I'm flying, but that's just figure of speech. Not an airplane. I'm not no airplane, but that'll be mid-drive for me. Oh man. Yeah, I'm sitting here and trying to look and see what else. Yeah, I don't know. Targets looks like a good buy right now. Yeah, Target looks like a good buy right now. Somebody that ain't a bad buy right now, and it's down pretty good. You know, everything's kind of up in the air. Nobody knows what the heck is going. Yeah, I am about to spend some more money. Yeah, Q OXSQ. I'm getting ready to buy some more OSSQ. I just bought a little bit more of that. I got a lot of it already though. I have quite a bit of it now already. Just figure if I could get a little bit more money in there, try to bring that average cost down. It's a cheap stock though. It's only $2.24 a share right now, but it does pay dividends. They've been paying me dividends for a while. It's been paying me dividends for a while, but it's a very cheap stock. It's on $2.24 a share right now. I had it; it was higher than that, but I've had it for quite a while. Um, I don't look at it being something that's going to go up like substantial, but I'm good with the dividends. Right now, I'm pretty good with the dividends. Hey, just for real, how you doing? God bless you. Welcome in, welcome in. If you're on this live, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Yeah, I promise you I'm not going to be long today. I just wanted to check in, see how everybody doing. I probably spent about a good half an hour here. Top to bottom here in skincare. I know y'all got pop up to do later on at 2 o'clock. So for those that actually come in on the live, make sure y'all trying to, if y'all got time, please check them out. Check out the store, support the channel, support the movement. You know, I don't know. Actually, I don't think nobody could. I think this particular stock is YYY. It's an income stock too, pays dividends every month. It's like an ETF, but the stock code is actually YYY. It's three Y's. It's current price right now is 11.74. My average cost is a little higher than that, but it does pay out dividends on a monthly basis, and it pays out 12 cents a share, which is actually not bad for that stock. But for somebody that, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, but these are the things that sometimes I talk about that is actually down in my account, not substantially, but if somebody was going to buy it right now, they would actually be purchasing it cheaper than I actually paid for it. But I think you can only get it in Robinhood. The ETF, I think this ETF you only can get in Robinhood and maybe Webull. But I don't think you can get it in like because I know Jay uses Stash App, and I don't think you can get it over there. And I know you can't get it in Cash App, but I know possibly Stash App, but I don't know for sure. He would have to. Jay would probably have to check if he was looking. But I know Robinhood is what I use mostly of, and I know in Robinhood is sitting at 11.74, pays 12 cents a share every single month. Actually, I got dividends pending for right now. I usually pay around the end of the month. But yeah, I really didn't have a whole lot to say about. I'm in political detox again. For real, I'm in political detox. It's just starting to become more of annoying than anything else. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, see, I do have Robinhood and I do have Webull. Um, so yeah, you if you got a little if those, I mean, if that was what you intended, at least you have access to it if you wanted it. But yeah, yeah, sometimes you just gotta take a political detox sometimes, and I have to do it but I can't go too far because I got to keep an eye on what's going to happen because that's always going to dictate far as how I'm going to invest and stuff like that. So you have to, as much as you don't, some of the stuff gets on your nerves. You got to pay attention to it to some extent because it is going to have an effect on your investments if you're a person that actually invests. The other time, sometimes it will expose opportunity that you might not see coming, and in that light. So you can't. I personally can't just totally turn it off, which sometimes I wish I could. But unfortunately, I can't. I think in September I've got to find out the date exactly. But I know the Feds are supposed to do their interest rate talks again, and people are predicting that they're going to drop it 1 point. I don't know what they're going to do. I know that they should already did it, but it is what it is. that was just, I think, in my opinion, was a chest pump on Powell, Jerome Powell. I think it was just a chest pump for Jerome Powell. Really, I do. That's how I see it. I think it was a chest pump for him to say, I'm not going to bow down to Trump and let him tell me what to do. I'm going to do what I want to do. And I mean, of course, there's other people deciding on that, but it just didn't make sense to me that they didn't lower the interest rates. So, with all that's going on, but it is what it is. I mean, the housing market in a lot of areas are crashing, which is good. I see sometimes people think when the housing market crashes is a bad thing. Well, it all depends on what size of the fence that you're on. If you're trying to buy a house, crashing is good for you because you can possibly get a house at a cheaper price. Now, if you're trying to sell, it might not be so good for you, depending on the circumstances of why you're selling and where you at with it, as far as like what you owe on the house, if you're gonna come out of there. Because in order to sell a lot of these houses right now, they have to bring the prices down because the interest rates are still too high. The other thing is, I know a lot of people were buying these houses and they were buying them up like crazy. They was paying way too much money for these houses. They wasn't worth the amount of money that they were throwing out for these houses. And people were just running around buying whatever, buying this, buying that, because the banks were loaning that money out, not realizing that it was going to have a detrimental effect down the road. I don't know when they're going to learn this. You can't go that far and just let people borrow money based on these what they think these houses are worth. And now a lot of these people are probably ballooned in their house because they bought it way higher than the actual house was actually worth. Now, if they're actually in a situation where they need to get out of the house or sell a house, they can't because nobody's going to buy it for that price that you bought it for because you bought it way too high. It wasn't worth the money that you spent on. But it's a lesson learned for some people. That's why I always sit back and I watch how things are going to play out, and I learn from other people's mistakes. That's what my old teacher says. So the smart man learns from his mistakes, but a wise man learns from the mistakes of others. So sometimes if you exercise biblical patience and just see how things are playing out, and you prepare yourself for opportunity, and that's what you do. You prepare yourself. So if you're financially preparing yourself for a moment where the housing market is crashing and when things are getting cheaper and cheaper and cheaper, you might be able to come across a cash deal where, because you was prepared for it, you can actually do it. But a lot of people don't prepare. They just so quick and they're impulsive. They just have to, I got to have it now. I got to have it now. And then they end up spending more money for something that wasn't worth the money. Patience have been a blessing to me, and I exercise at all costs. And there are some situations where I was over patient, where I waited too long, and then the opportunity passed me because I was, it doesn't lot with me when it comes to the stock market. I tend to be over patient, but over patient, and like I'm gonna wait and buy, then it ended up going the other direction. But even after I've done that, sometimes down the road, it actually that opportunity came back around again. I was like, oh, okay, here we are again. So you never know. You just never know. But you have to be. I feel like you have to be patient when things like that are transpiring, and you're saving your money and you're investing your money and you're making sure you're prepared for opportunity because they're going to come. You just got to be able to pay attention. So those reasons why I have to constantly pay attention to what's going on politically, because it does have an effect on your finances. It has a major effect on your finances. People just don't realize that it does. And then by the time you realize it, they done already drained the well dry. All you looking for is, by the time you get there, it's just nothing but crumbs. Sad, but that's what it is. Why they got the vast majority of people making a whole bunch of noise, saying this and saying this and saying that. They over there making tons of money. They got you out there making the noise while they're making the money. Oh, no, they're doing this. The Trump administration is doing that. This and that, and that. And that. I hear y'all. I hear all that. You see what they're doing. Like when they were telling people all this global war, the sea level is going to rise all up and it's going to fly out. Meanwhile, they all buying beachfront property. They're telling you that the water level is going to rise up because if the ice in Alaska starts to melt too fast, the water levels are going to rise up. So we're going to have an increase in water over a certain point at certain areas. Meanwhile, they're buying up the beachfront because they done spooked other people to run. That's why you can't. Some of this stuff, you hear what they say, you watch what they do, more than just hearing what they say, and you'll find out where the truth lies in that. Meanwhile, they out there buying up this stuff for dirt cheap, making all this money, they'll cause havoc and then come get it cheap. Cause havoc and then come get it cheap. They do the same thing in the cities. Like they'll cause all these problems, all this crime, and they have all this stuff happening where nobody wants to live in there. You can't even sell these houses, and then they come around and they buy it up for next to nothing because you don't want to live there no more. So you're willing to sell it for just about anything because the crime is so bad. And then they go get all their buddies and their cronies to buy it up for dirt cheap, fix the crime rate, and then sell it for higher. And then wait it out for another 15 years and do the same cycle again. All right, let's let the crime go crazy so we can tell people to sell off. And when we get them to sell off all that property, we get it dirt cheap, and then we can sell it again. It's a hustle. That's why you have to be patient. Be smart with your money. Be wise with your money. Don't go quick to spend everything on everything. Prepare money save money, invest money for opportunity to make more money. Because if all you did was work for it, let me start 1 second. If all you did was work for it, you're doing yourself an injustice. Because all you're going to end up doing is exhausting yourself out. And then if all you're trying to do is off your back, you're doing yourself an injustice. You should always, by all means, take a little bit of your money and make sure that you take a little bit of that to prepare yourself down the road. And that's real talk. What's going on, Donald? Yeah, you gotta prepare yourself. And I try to do that on a regular basis. I don't care if it's $1. I don't care if it's $2. I don't care if it's $5. People will make fun of you because they're like, "Oh, what difference is $1 gonna make?" Well, you'll be surprised if you keep doing it. You'll be surprised what you keep doing. People in my circle, even people in my community. When somebody around me in my neighborhood, in my community, people that I know, some that I don't, I always talk about investing. Why? Because I don't mean just in the stock market. I mean making sure you find a way to make your money work for you. That's it. I say it all the time. I don't do a whole lot of deviation from what I talk about. Because at the end of the day, if it's not a productive conversation, why are we having it? Sometimes it's cool if it ain't productive, it's laughing, joking, and stuff like that. But on the vast majority of the time, even when I'm not on YouTube, doing these lives and stuff like that, just the people that I come across personally, the vast majority of conversation that you're going to get from me is financial and spiritual. Two things I know won't help me: the relationship with God, relationship with Christ, and financial. Two things that works with me. And that's the two things that I talk about the most is God, financial. That's it. Like, honestly speaking. I mean, yeah, I have other conversations, laughing and joking and stuff like that. But those are the things that helps me the most. And if I cared anything about other people other than just myself, I would talk to them about things that may help them that is actually helping me. That's it. And, like I said, I'm not going to be here too long today. I just want to get on here, touch bases with the family, see how everybody doing. Hopefully y'all having a blessed time. I know you guys, top to bottom, hair and skincare, I know y'all oh yeah, I did get all my products and stuff like that. Everything came in, just so y'all know. No damages I ain't opened the boxes up, but I know everything came in here. We got everything, we just didn't open them up yet. But thank y'all for that. Appreciate it. But we did get everything. We haven't actually opened up the boxes yet, but I'll probably do that today. Maybe, I don't know, because I got a lot of stuff I'm doing. But the packages did come yesterday. Both packages came yesterday. So appreciate y'all. Yeah, that was fast. Yeah. But yeah, I'm a little honestly, I'm a little tired today. Like I said, like I'm a little tired. It's like I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. It's just I'm a little tired today too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call you on that, Jay. I mean, we can talk about it here, but I'd rather just we can talk about it because um, I wanted to throw a day out there that might work for everybody. Um, actually, you're here. Might as well say it. It don't make a difference. I was thinking maybe we could take one of the Sunday shows and do it. Switch the Sunday show up because most of us already kind of do the Sunday show, and pick one of the Sundays and do it. And that's all it was. It was just it's one of the Sunday shows that we've, the fracking show, switch that up one day and just do it on that day and at that time because it's kind of already like there. I mean, but it's up to you guys. It's up to you guys where if y'all are with that. But I mean, it's no secret that we do the Sunday show, so it's not like I'm saying something profound or something. It's just we already do it. We already kind of have somewhat of a standing commitment to it. I know we also have our own lives. We can't always be there the whole time and stuff like that, but yeah, I mean that we can do that too because that way we can when we on the live we can actually try to see how much feedback we get from that because most of the time the regulars will be there. Yeah, it's fine with me and it's fine with y'all, but we just that'll give us a chance to get yeah, I think we if we settle on one of the Sundays, I mean I'm quite sure Out the Pit and Bam Bam will be okay with it. I can't really speak for them, but I'm quite sure they'll be okay with it. And then we can just take one of the Sundays and do it on the Sunday. And then switch the show up, and that way. Yeah, we could just send them the link, and they could be on camera and get a testimony. And here's the thing: so what I would do is what we going. I think what we should do at this point, since we kind of already agree, is as we do our lives and stuff like that, and everybody's in, we get the feedback from them. So like if you're doing your live, Jay, and I'm doing my lives, and the regulars come in, we'll just get feedback from them. We'll keep getting feedback from them to see how much people say they okay with the Sunday doing it on Sunday at 12 o'clock noon, which is the Sunday show. So they'll give us time to kind of filter in and see if everybody good. I'm good with it. Like so, we just have to go and figure out what Sunday live we're gonna do it on. That's all. Yeah, we just at this point, Jay. I think we'd be good with it. Only person we got to touch bases with is Out the Pit and Bam Bam, but I'm quite sure they'll be okay with it. Because the Sunday show is not. We don't really have nothing script to that. We just kind of go off of whatever happens that moment. So we take one of the Sunday shows. This is what I was thinking about. One of the Sunday shows. We do the Sunday show. We just had to pick out what Sunday because it's something that we already do anyway. And touch bases with the people that will be doing the testimony, and we can do that through our live, communicate with them through our lives, if they can be able to do it and gather up enough people. Because you figure Out the Pit and his wife are probably will probably be ones which he's already there on Sunday. I'm there on Sunday. You're there on Sundays. A lot of times Joyce is there on Sundays, and a world away from here is there on Sundays. So I think we could probably go with the Sunday. We just got to figure out when. So that's the part we got to figure out what Sunday. And I want to give it enough time for everybody to kind of, so that we can promote that Sunday and try to get the best response as possible. That's just my opinion. That's just the way I see it. But so yeah, we'll just try to we'll look at the Sunday show, at the 12 noon Sunday show, and just find out what day, and then we'll go from there. Yeah. You can. Yeah. I mean, we had to set up. Either we can set it up in several links, or we can just have people come in and out. Send them the link as the live is going. We can just have them send them the link and come in and out, because even if you set the link in the chat, they can get in. But if it's not who you asked to be in there, you don't have to let them in. Yeah, that's cool. I'm cool with that, Jay. You can run it. Yeah, that's cool. I'm good with that. You already know that. Honestly, I'm good with it. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm 100% okay with that. That's easier for me. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I just think we just gotta give everybody enough time to prepare for it. You know what I mean? Like that way they know what day it's gonna be. They got enough time to prepare to be there. And but yeah, I'm good with that. I'm 100%. Yeah, I'm good with that too. Yeah, I'm 100% good with that. So if you want to run it, that's cool with me. It's it works for me, because it's it gives everybody to do the testimony, and we combine those two things, and I'm good with that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. That works for me, Joe. I mean, Jay. That works for me, my brother. And that way, we can give everybody time to and we just keep talking about it until we try to get as much response as possible. Let everybody know. So once you come out what Sunday you want to do it on, because I'm good with that too. What Sunday you want to do it on, and then we'll go from there, and then we just let everybody know what the date is, and we'll just keep talking about it, and hopefully we get the biggest response possible. With other people that are not actually part of the testimony, but just want to hear people's story about how things happen. Well, yeah, I know that, but if you said you wanted to run it, so that I was gonna work. Well, I'm gonna work with whatever works for you, because Sundays I'm good on Sundays. Yeah, I'm good on Sundays. It just whatever works for you. That's what I was saying. Since you was gonna run the show, I would just say, I'm gonna just, once we got the date, I'm gonna promote it. That's all. Help promote it. You can promote it on your channel. I promote it on my channel. Um, Top to bottom hair and skincare. She can promote on her channel. If the other members get in there, they can let everybody know. Um, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's cool. All right. Yeah, that's cool. I get what you're saying. All right, I get it. But yeah, so we just gotta figure out. Me and you, and we just gotta. I mean, we could text each other on the date wise, but I would say, yeah, make sure. I don't know. 2 weeks from now. I mean, not this Sunday, but the next Sunday. Not this Sunday, but the next Sunday. I mean, will be good for me. But it's up to you if you think that's enough time for us to be able to promote it and possibly get a lot of response. So I wouldn't say this Sunday because it's a little too quick. So I would say next Sunday. If you all right with it, I'm all right with it. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. I mean, I don't have no calendar in front of me, so I'm assuming that's Sunday. Yeah, that's cool. Let me see now. Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, we do that the 31st. If that, I'm assuming that's a Sunday. Let me go. Yeah, we can do it the 31st. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. I see it's a Sunday. I had to pull up the calendar, but yeah, that's cool. So we'll do it the 31st. Dirty Monday. What's up, brother? How you doing? God bless you. God bless you. Welcome to the chat. If you want to live, please hit the like button and please hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it very much. Listen, Dirty Money, I know you just got in. I don't know if you were listening in the background or not, but just to let you know, we not really a whole lot going on today. But we trying to settle on a date for when we're going to do my celebration. We're going to do a testimony of we're gonna have a testimony date for those people that have purchased top to bottom hair and skincare products. We're gonna have a testimony day and also my celebration for me making it past 2,000 subscribers. So we just agreed on August 31st, 12 o'clock noon, which is when we do our Sunday show. So just so you know, um, if you want to even listen in on the testimony, also we're gonna have a giveaway that day. So you might want to get in on that. So just no, it will we're giving everybody a chance to we're gonna give people a chance to possibly win something. Possibly win something. So you might want to come in on that one if you have it. You can possibly win some top to bottom hair and skincare products. But yeah, we also have a testimony day that same day where some of the people that has already used that product along with myself and how it's been beneficial to them, and we'll go from there. But it's and so if you get a chance to pop in that day, um, which is August the 31st, 12 o'clock noon, please let it please show up. Hopefully you get, you know what I mean, get a chance to participate. But yeah, but like I said, today wasn't really a whole lot going on today. I just wanted to touch base with the family, say what's up to everybody, how y'all doing, God bless y'all, and all the other good stuff. And hopefully you win something. But yeah, you guys will find out. Me and Jay will touch bases with it down. But y'all find out. But yeah, the 31st is when we're gonna do it. So testimony. So for those that have used that product and get a chance to testify, we'll reach out to most of the family and then um put out some shorts and videos of letting everybody know what's coming. I don't do a whole lot of flip video editing and stuff like that. So but I'll figure it. I'll figure out something. Letting everybody know. I'll pull out a short, make a short video, letting everybody know and promoting it at this point sometime. And Jay, if you end up doing a short or whatever, you know I'm gonna clip you. And I know you like to tinker with a lot of the extras. So if you end up putting out a short, I'm gonna clip you. I'm gonna remix your video. But I ain't gonna hold y'all long. I'm gonna actually get ready to get up out of here. I got some things I got to take care of myself, trying to play catch up myself. But so y'all know the 31st of August is when we're gonna do 31st of August, 12 o'clock noon is official. When we're gonna do the yeah, it's something YouTube is iffy like that. So you just you don't know. It's iffy, man. Unfortunately, you'll get an alert, but sometimes you'll get it, it'll be late or whatever. I mean, a lot of people turn on their notifications and still expect it because I get them late sometimes too. Like the only difference is that like some of that is a little bit of me because I don't preset. If I was to preset them where you know when I'm about to come in, then you can hit the notification that time, then it might help a little bit. But some of that is a little bit of me because I don't do like presetting the videos, the lives before I actually start them. I just come in, do them, and then bam, I'm live. What's up, Anthony? How you doing? God bless you, brother. God bless you. Stop riding that lawnmower. It's remote control, not body. It's not for you to be riding around on. Yeah, I mean, just make sure you hit the notification bell. But some of that I think it's because when I go live, I just go live. I don't preset everything. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, but sometimes I don't preset the lives. And if I was to pre-schedule them and then go back in and do it that way, then if I pre-schedule them, then you'll probably get the notification of the pre-schedule. Then you can just hit the notification on that and say notify me when I start, and you get more reaction from YouTube. You get more quick reaction from YouTube because the head of the Ryan's opinion don't matter. Don't actually preset the shows like a dum dum. But I can't because I can't predict when I'm gonna actually start. That's why I don't do it. So I just go in and start and kick and then bam, go. It'd be nice if I had a set time that I can actually do it, but because because it's my life sometimes a little bit unpredictable, I have to just come in and do it when I can do it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be like I said, I'm ready to get up out of here. But God bless y'all. God bless y'all. Don't forget August 31st. August the 31st. Make sure y'all jump in. We're gonna have a giveaway that day. And we'll start promoting and let people know. Hopefully y'all get a chance to chime in that day. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah. Yeah, the Democrats gonna be losing their mind right now. I know Newscomb, he's gonna try to counter it over there in California, but I don't know how that's gonna play out. But I mean, I understand why they're so mad. They've been doing it forever. Now all of a sudden they mad when it flips the script on them. Now they mad. But let me get up out of here. Thank y'all everybody for chiming in, supporting the channel. I really, really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for helping the brother to get over 2,000 subscribers. Thank y'all for all y'all support. I really do appreciate it. Like, it's been a blessing. It's been a real good blessing, and I am not complaining. The guys been good, and this has been an amazing journey. And I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to stop. I'm having fun doing this, and I encourage those that are in the beginning phases of their YouTube channel. Believe me when I tell you, just keep going. Make sure you put the best content you can come out with, and just keep going. Be consistent. People appreciate consistency, but outside of that, make sure y'all make God first in your life. Jesus Christ will make sure that Jesus Christ is a part of your life. And believe me when I tell you, if you let God be first, believe me when I tell you, everything else falls in line. Won't be perfect. It ain't gonna be easy. That's not what I'm telling you. I'm just telling you, he'll strengthen you through it all. And that's real talk. And just so y'all know, Anthony's going to be really, he's going to be working on his channel. So look out for him, posting videos and stuff like that. Down the road, you will start to see a lot more of him doing videos and content and stuff like that. And we're going to try to give him all the support that we can, like we do everybody else and all of our YouTube family, because he's part of the YouTube family. He's not here all the time, but he's here when he can. But and we're going to support him through his journey, and hopefully he gets there and he gets the support and he gets to go and drive that YouTube channel as far as he can drive that YouTube channel like he be driving that darn remote control lawnmower. But with that said, I'm going to get up out of here. Y'all have a blessed, wonderful day. I'm out of here. Peace.